a behind the scenes look at the planning of Lolli Lulu crafts. Hope you enjoy.
Hiya, it's Amanda here from Lolli Lulu Crafts, and today I thought we would take a bit more of a closer look, an even closer look at my Erin Condren planner. And it's not that it's particularly the Erin Condren, because we're not really looking at it in that regard today. We're looking at it in the sense of my planner and how I use my planner for my crafting business. Because when I was showing you my Erin Condren planner update just a little short while ago, quite a few of you expressed an interest in that you could kind of, as it were, see behind the scenes of my planning for all my videos and my posts, etc. So I thought that I would actually go into that side a little bit more on this video, rather than actually looking at the planner itself. We're going to kind of be looking at the contents. So what we've got in front of us here is the three things that I kind of mostly grab when I'm going to be doing my planning for either the next day or the month, whatever it is that I'm actually working on at that particular moment. So in this tin here we have loads of washi tape. In here we have like all my pens and things, and this obviously is the planner itself. So let's just have a quick peek at one at a time, so you can just have a little look quickly at what we've got. So in here we've just got a whole bunch of washi tape. Now I do have more than this, and I do dip into the others as well occasionally, but these are kind of the ones that I mostly use in my planner. I don't exclusively use them for the planner, I do use them for my crafting as well, but I just like the colours and they're really pretty for the planner, so I just like the sort of prettiness of them really. They just sort of work with the colours of Erin's actual sort of colour scheme in the planner itself. So I have those, and then in my little case here, this is actually a Lulu Guinness case, so if you like it, pop along to Lulu Guinness. I love Lulu Guinness stuff. I love her handbags. I am absolutely a Lulu Guinness addict, and if you've been following me on Facebook and Instagram, etc., then you would have seen photos of my Lulu Guinness bags in the past. So this is actually I think she probably designed this for sort of purpose originally, probably for makeup and stuff, possibly not, maybe it was meant for pencils and stuff because of the design, but this normally is actually what she sort of designs for your kind of makeup in your bag. And so in here we've got a little pair of Martha Stewart scissors imperative, and then I've got a selection of pens, normal pen, coloured pens, obviously my little owl pen, and different colours, a little eraser, sort of in a pen version, an eraser just as a block, and I've also got some Tipex, and I've got a glue runner because that's handy. So all bits and pieces in there like that. So it's just a whole sort of selection of different colours in there. Just gel pens, and I love these. These are my favourite. These are the Pilot G207 pens, and I've got these in all sorts of colours. They write so nice and they don't go through the pages. The gel pens don't either, but these just write so beautifully and I never have an issue. But as you'll see, I don't write usually directly onto the page anyway in pen. Okay, so now looking into the planner itself, and I use this particular one specifically for the business, so you won't find or very little personal stuff in there. It's only for business stuff, and so it will have all my postings, my plans for my videos, my social media stuff, etc. It's all worked out and planned out in here. And what we've got, if I go, first of all, this is how we do this. So we will start a month and we will look at our month. Let's go to July. June rather. And we have a whole month here, and I'm planning out exactly what I'm going to be doing for that month. So first of all, I will write the headings post and video in all the relevant days. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are posting, so I'll head that in blue saying post, and then I just write the word video in Wednesdays and Fridays. And then I start writing in pencil along the side here the different thoughts and ideas. Now this will have been happening all through May as well. This part will start to fill up, and if we go to July, you will see I've already started making notes in July, and very shortly I'll probably start making thoughts and plans for the videos in July as well. So it kind of is a rollover. It isn't absolutely 1st of June, 1st of July, I sit down and work it out. It tends to kind of roll forward, but you do then still sit down to a degree and just make sure at the beginning of each month that you're kind of happy with how it's setting itself out and how it's working. But what you'll find is that I write, as I said, in pen, the headings post and video. And then you'll notice here, for example, I've got one that's written in pen. Now that's all these pencils here as what I'm planning to do on that particular day for that post or for that video. And as soon as it's set in stone, as soon as I'm absolutely there, that's what I'm going to do, I write it in pen. So if we pop back to May, for example, you will see how here we've got all the videos are written in pen and the posts are written in pen, and I know exactly, right, that's been decided. I'm happy with how it's working out, because I like to see that, you know, they kind of work together as a group for that month, and you don't end up with, you know, I don't know, 3 similar videos, like 3 cricket videos in a row, or, you know, whatever. And also I do my silhouette seminar is the first Wednesday of every month, and then I have my SIS, which is the stamping and colouring videos, at the last Friday of every month. So those are kind of set, planned. The only reason that one isn't written in pen at the moment is because I'm not entirely sure exactly which video I'm going to do or edit for that one. A lot of you that watch me regularly know that I have said in the past that I have a lot of videos filmed in advance, and some of the videos, or quite a few of the videos that you'll be currently watching, were filmed last year, and I do that, but I intersperse that with videos that I'm making now as well, and also some of the ones I make now I put into sort of storage ready for future use as well. So we kind of just mix it all up to keep it current, but also making sure that I've always got video ready in my computer so that I can edit it, and I don't have to worry that, oh, I've got to film a video, it's there ready, I can use it. But I like to therefore plan out. Sometimes it's even sort of generic ideas, like here I've put down that I want to do acetate card. I haven't specified exactly what it is. You guys have already seen one of them. There's going to be 3. As it happens, I have designed those out, I've drawn them out, but you know, I don't necessarily get into huge detail. Sometimes I do. This video here, the stamping one that I've got, is one that I filmed, so I've got a few of those films, so I've put down one here that I'm thinking, yeah, I think I'll go for that one for my Stamp It Sunday. I know it sounds weird, Stamp It Sunday on a Friday, but anyway, so I kind of put that in there. Now the one that I just did for my Stamp It Sunday, that just went up, this is one that I filmed last summer. The one I just put up was one that I've just filmed recently, because I wanted to showcase some of the new stuff that I had that had just been released. So this is why things get kind of intermixed, and this is why I need to plan it out, because there's so many threads to this, and you know, you've got your postings, you've got your videos, you've got all the social media. So I'm thinking about the Instagram, the Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, all of those things as well, and what I want to plan on that. So with the blog and the video, I want to be sure that I know exactly what I'm doing for that month and what thoughts I have for the month of tasks that need to be done. So here will be like the videos and things, and this will have video ideas and post ideas, but it might also have jobs and things that I need to get done that's to do with the business as well. So there's all sorts of things down there, and that's kind of general ideas. I'm not sure which week I want to do it, but here's some things that I need to do. Now on the actual week, this is this week, and I'm not a massive fan of the black actually that I use, but this is this week. And then I'm planning to next week now because we're Sunday, and I've written down the side again, this is the same thing. So we've got this little goals and notes here. So I write down the side different ideas of things that I think I want to do for this particular week. So I'll be looking back at my month list here. I'll be looking at my posts and my videos that are planned for that week, and seeing what's been filmed, what's been edited, what's been written, have I got photographs for all of those things, and then I'll start planning out what I'm doing when. And I tend to only do 1 or 2 days in advance because things always change, so it's just safer. Then, as I said, you've written notes down the side as well of things that are kind of additional to the month thing that you kind of think, oh, I must remember to do X, Y or Z. So for example, here I've got paid the bill. And then underneath here I just put a few different notes that I just think of. So here I actually put about some filming. I put it down in this corner because it was not particularly that I wanted to do it this week, but I just wanted to remember to keep it in my head that I hadn't done this particular filming that I thought of. It was just an idea. Now my actual stickers, which I'll go back to a page where you can see where I've got loads, but you can see how the week starts off. I've got blue here for posts and pink for videos. Now and I don't write on these stickers what the videos are or what the posts are. All these are for is that when I've uploaded them or scheduled them or whatever, and they're ready to go, they're completely finished on the computer, on the website, not necessarily live, but they're ready to be, they will go live on time, they're scheduled. I will tick that so I know that that is done and dusted and it's out the way. So for example, if we go back a couple of weeks, so we've got some of the colours to show you, which makes it a bit simpler to show you different colour coding. I didn't start off planning to have colour coding particularly, but it kind of just happened, and so I end up using the stickers a lot, and I like the stickers because what I find is that it separates my different tasks very easily, and visually it's very quick to see this is a list of things, but here's the different things. Whereas when you look at, say, this list down the side here, it's very hard to know where one point starts and where another one finishes. So this is why I like the stickers. I kind of then ended up, without meaning to, using it as colour coding. So what we've got is blues are post, purple is filming, yellows and golds are these kind of goldy yellow is my website, green is editing, and then pale yellow is comments and stuff that I need to deal with. And then any odd colour like these ones here, and this one here, and then I think we've got some in here, we've got like the greeny colours. Any of these odd ones, like a little red one here, they're nothing, they're not colour coded, they're just, I'm making use of the remaining stickers just for random things that need to be put on the actual planner. So in a day, what I will do is I will, if we go back to here, I will be looking now on Sunday, I will be transferring any goals and posts, notes across, and any new ones into my side panel here. Any random things I'll be popping along the bottom. I will be planning my day for Monday and possibly even Tuesday, just to know what I'm filming, what I'm editing, making sure that all of those things are covered. Because it is the first of the month, or I will also be trying to finalise at least the first 2 weeks of the month. So those will be written in pen, as it were, and they will be, once they're in pen, they're in stone, although I do have my little Tipex thing if I need to change it, if something happens and I need to change it. Then we'll start just playing around with the next 2 weeks and making sure that I'm happy with the layout on those. We'll be starting going into July, probably around the second week we'll start popping into July as well on the month pages to start planning out July's posts and things. And then on this here I'll also be making notes for any Instagram pictures that I think of, or any ideas for Twitter or Facebook or whatever, so they'll be popped in here as well. Obviously any tasks such as stuff to do with my website, because obviously that's still being worked on. I'm still adding stuff, still sorting the shop out and making it look better and making those pictures look a lot better. So sort of jobs that need doing for the business will also be sort of sorted out. So you'll see, for example, this week it doesn't look like I was very busy in some regards because there's not a lot of stickers, but for example on Wednesday it was editing, literally all day I was editing, and the same on Thursday, and then I don't know what I was doing on Friday, probably the same, I just didn't for some reason mark it, I don't know. So, for example, this week, I've got here, the last week rather, we've got a week that isn't particularly sticker heavy, because I had a lot of work that I was doing that was one thing for the whole day. So, for example, here on Wednesday, I was editing all day, so I just arrow that down. I'm not going to fiddle around with lots of stickers, keep going edit, edit, edit all the way down. This one here is Sunday, there's a little bit more here, there's a few little notes, because I will put, say, edit, and then underneath, for example, I might make a note to myself about what it's for, or just to remind myself, well, that's what I want to be editing. Or under the website here, I've put products because I wanted to particularly work on sorting the products out and putting more products on and making the photos a bit better, etc. So I'll make pencil notes underneath my stickers that relate to those stickers, but it's just really, it is actually a very simple system. I write down on the month page, I write a list of kind of ideas and thoughts that I have that need, jobs that need doing for that month, and then I start planning out my video and my blog posts only on the diary part here. Then throughout the month, each week I will do the same thing essentially. I will put notes for jobs and things for that week down the side here, and then each day I will just plan out the day with using the stickers just to differentiate those jobs and to visually make it much easier to see, because in an instant I can see filming, so I know bang straight away, and so it makes it much simpler to see exactly what I'm doing when. So I hope that's sort of just been of interest to you, and if you have any questions, just pop it in the comments below, or go to the message me section on my website and ask me a question. I'll be happy to answer as best I can. So hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed having a closer look at behind the scenes, as it were, at how I work out all these videos and social media, website, etc, 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 and I will see you soon for a craft video. Bye for now.